91 adult, and otherwise avoiding the coddling affection that prevents a child from, quote, conquering the world, unquote. Occasionally, of course, people take the opposite stance. They're convinced that perseverance and especially passion bloom when children are lavished with unconditional affection and support. These champions of kinder and gentler parenting advocate big hugs and long leashes and point out that children are by their nature challenge-seeking creatures whose innate desire for competence needs only our unconditional love and affection to reveal itself. Once unfettered by the demands of imperious parents, children will follow their own intrinsic interests, and disciplined practice and resilience in the face of setbacks will follow. On the continuum between supportive and demanding parenting, proponents of this permissive, child-centered approach fall to the left of center. So which is it? Is grit forged in the crucible of unrelentingly high standards, or is it nurtured in the warm embrace of loving support? As a scientist, I'm tempted to answer that we need more research on the topic. There's a lot of research on parenting, and some research on grit, but no research yet on parenting and grit. But as a mother of 2 teenagers, I don't have time for all the data to come in. Like the parents asking me this question, I have to make decisions today. My girls are growing up, and each day of their lives, my husband and I are parenting them, for better or for worse. What's more, as a professor and a lab director, I interact with dozens of young people, and I'd like to encourage their grit too. So, as a step toward resolving the debate, I've probed the evidence for each side. An advocate of old-fashioned, strict parenting suggested I talk to grit paragon Steve Young, the record-breaking quarterback whose Mormon upbringing included a daily paper route, Bible classes before school, and absolutely no cussing or drinking. Meanwhile, an advocate with a more liberal bent pointed me toward Francesca Martinez, the outspoken British stand-up comic whose writer father and environmentalist mother allowed her to drop out of school when she was 16 and didn't bat an eye when she titled her memoir, What the Blank is Normal. Let's begin with Steve Young. The legendary quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers was twice named Most Valuable Player in the National Football League, and he was selected Most Valuable Player of Super Bowl 29, during which